We got this.
It's about killing people and doing drugs.
Hi, I'm Guy Fieri. Today we're gonna try some meth.
That's actually good. That's a good line.
Right here on Back Alley Bars and Trailer Parks.
Oh, look at his chin.
Kinda looks like a fucking sad blobfish.
Oh my god, he kind of does.
Blub blub.
Blub, blub. Middle schoolers when they don't have the Zaw.
Jesus!
I'll kill you all. You took my vape! Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled!
Oh my god.
So there was a kid I remember in like school when this game was out. It's funny because like I've never heard this game ever. He was claiming like this game was like so much better than GTA because you can like do drugs. He's like, oh yeah, this game's so much better because like you can go around shooting people like while smoking crack or something. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, there's a game, man. It's called Narc, and like it's so much cooler. This was around like
San Andreas days.
yeah, San Andreas. And the kid, I don't remember his name, dude. It's been so long ago. He's like, oh no, man, but you can't do drugs in GTA. That was his argument. That was his argument the whole time.
Hold on. Well, here's the thing: is that yes, you can.
I think he was referring like doing like cocaine or something. Because that's all he talked about. He's like, yeah, man.
What are you talking about? The entire campaign of GTA San Andreas, you see fucking other people tweaking out over.
He's convinced, bro. He was convinced that the game is better because you can like do heroin and shit.
Yeah, you could be a heroin addict cop. Yeah.
He was like, it's so much cooler.
I need my morphine!
He was one of those.
Fentanyl!
He was one of those kids who thought like drugs were cool, I guess, which is not cool.
Middle school was a hell of a time.
I don't even think I was in middle school. I think I was like third grade, maybe. I was pretty young. Yeah, but he was like one of those kids who also claimed to like hang out with high school kids and like.
Oh, that he always had a high school girlfriend.
He was a party kid. Yeah, he always said, but he obviously was lying. He's like, yeah, I used to hang out with the high schoolers. We drink beer and smoke drugs. He was like, yeah, I'm so popular with high schoolers, and they made me one of them and all that. Like he used to talk like that.
Oh, that's so like there's like
he used to say he has race. Like he's like, yeah,
like the high school students were sacred race.
He's like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I used to hang out with the girls. Girls like me all the time. You know, I had like 15 girlfriends at once.
Okay, yeah. Okay. See, that's how you
he was that kind of kid. Yeah, he was that kid. Yeah, I used to drink beer and smoke drugs. I'm like, you're full of shit. But yeah, there was another kid. He said he used to be like a secret agent or something. He's like, yeah.
Oh, bro.
Those kids are so fun to talk to because they come up with the most craziest stories. Well, I just do it for the lore. Give me your money. I'm a cop. It's okay.
Shit, that guy has a gun.
Shit, that guy has a gun. It's right in front of the police station. You think that works in real life? Just flash your badge at a bad guy, and he'll instantly just drop his weapon. Like, oh, I'm sorry, you're right, officer. I should respect the law.
It has to.
I like the soundtrack. Okay, what does that do? Just like gain my rep? Got any money? Got any money? Give me your money. Respect my authority.
Give me your fucking money.
Kick you in the balls. It's okay. I'm a cop. They saluted me.
They saluted you for it. Get him, sir.
Oh. Oh. And they made it sound like it was like a game. You know, like hide and seek. Gotcha.
Bro, how long have you been able to do that?
Wait, I can uppercut?
Yo.
Dude. Oh my god, it's so fun just bullying NPCs. So you ever heard of a drug called Jankum? Nope. It's a poop drug. I'm not kidding. That's real.
There's some low-hanging fruit here.
I see what you did there. So Jankum is basically poop and pee that's been fermented for days underneath the sun. And it was originally created in a country known as Zumbria. You're supposed to like huff it to have a hallucinogenic high. and people thought kids were doing it. In 2007, there was a sheriff who thought there was a kid huffing jankum or something because of a 4chan post. He was just assuming that kids nowadays are just sniffing their own shits and piss just to get high.
So this
Or
chief
something.
of police. So this is the chief of police?
Yeah, he went to like the school board office and like talked about it, and like the word spread so quick. It even went on the news station.
I know for a fact some teenagers fucking tried sniffing
Oh
their own
yeah,
2-week-old
there's
piss
somebody
and
who
shit.
definitely have tried it because on 4chan there was a
Ew, you
kid.
smelled 6-week-old piss. Ew, it's pee.
So apparently there was a kid on 4chan. Apparently it was satire, right? Because he was like trying to like get clout. Saying that he did it, which someone called him out on it because I think the person who called him out actually done it or something. Like he knew what was going on or something.
You're supposed to see God.
You're supposed to see shit, God.
I need more dookie. I need, please, man. I gotta get my fix. I need more dookie in the bag, please. Please,
A
man.
bag? I thought it was in a jar.
I need it in the bag. I need dookie right now, man. Please give me some dookie. I need more dookie.
This shit stains across his nose.
He like pulls out a gun.
Put the dookie in the bag right now. I need you to shit in this bag right now.
Right now, pull down your pants. I don't want to see a single dingleberry. My
Such a
feces
stupid
isn't potent
topic.
enough. I don't have the right amount of iron in my belly. Don't have enough fiber.
You know how it is, man. I got no time to eat. I only got time for
I just need a
drinking.
dookie.
I just need your dookie.
PSA for everybody. Do not fucking do that.
Do not do that. Yes, you
Do not fucking do that. Input is not reliable for
We're
any
not
huffing of shit
responsible.
and piss.
Come on, man. We're not responsible for you pooping in a jar.
and huffing it. I can literally shit walk like this. Just
Hey, does my butt smell weird?
stealth.
All right, go ahead and record.
I need to go closer. What do you mean? They didn't even know it was here. How did they know? How did they suspect the guy behind him with a microphone to be working for the cops? I don't know if you remember this, but do you remember the Miami face eater incident?
Yeah, but people thought the zombie apocalypse was
Yeah, I was getting ready to bring that
It
up.
was-
Dude, I just like had a flashback just now about it. And I'm like, dude, I kind of want to talk about it because it's kind of related to the video. For those who don't know, the Miami face eater incident is about a man who took bath salt and who basically attacked a homeless man underneath the bridge. He was like ripping his face apart and eating it, man. It was insane.
I'm gonna eat your face.
I remember hearing about it, just like watching like just random crap that's on the recommendations. And I saw like zombie apocalypse in Florida or something like that. And I clicked on it and it took me to the actual like newscast of what was going on. And I was like, holy crap. I always been going down like these crazy rabbit holes to like figure out what's going on. And that's how I figured out like, oh, it's because of the bath salts. I keep finding these like videos. And this video is like the incident that it didn't happen the same day. It was like a week later or something. And there's so many people who are paranoid thinking the zombie apocalypse is among us. Like, you better prepare yourself or you're gonna get fucking eaten. I remember there was so much paranoia. And there was this video of this guy just having a fucking breakdown. He had like a pitchfork and he's like, the time is now. You gotta prepare yourself. It's happening.
Dude, he's
was
like the
freaking
preacher
out.
little Nicky. The end is near. Falls down a subway grate.
He had like a pitchfork and he was just like swinging it around and he gets really excited. He throws it too. Like he throws it at the fence. He goes, oh wait, I'm gonna need that.
I'm gonna need that.
But he was like freaking out, crying. Like he was like, the zombies are coming. They're gonna come and kill me. They're gonna come and eat me.
Dude, you live on a farm. You're good, dog. Like, you're the last to go.
And then there was just so many zombie videos too after that day of like so many people are like, I think they made a documentary about it too, kind of. I think it's called like Doomsday Preppers, and they talk about like a zombie apocalypse. And I remember,
I know,
I'm sure they brought up that video about the Miami face eater. I know they did. I have like maybe I'm not remembering correctly, but I know they did a episode about zombies. And it just shows like a bunch of people in their like bunkers and like showing how they're gonna survive. They did like scenarios too. They like practice scenarios when they get like ambushed or something.
Now, it depends on what type of zombie they're prepping for.
Right.
You and I both know there are multiple types, like fucking Pokemon. You best hope they're Walking Dead zombies. If not, you're all screwed because every other franchise zombies outweigh us tenfold.
I'll just plant myself some like pea shooters. That should be fine.
or yeah, you're right. Plants vs Zombies.
I'll just have like pea shooters. That'll be all right. Apparently, the dude who was high was like known to do crazy things. Like he would like break in people's homes. Apparently, he called his like girlfriend and saying, "Hey, it's going to take me a while before I get home." And like obviously, that's not what happened. You know what I mean? Like he walked away from his car, and then that's when shit went down. And when they did an autopsy on him, they couldn't find the drug, by the way. The only thing they found in his system was like marijuana.
Either the system was flushed out or it was burned out.
So there was theories going around the internet saying like maybe it was like a heat stroke or something, or because it was hot, like it was like close to 90-degree weather. So they have no fucking idea what all happened. I still think it is drug related, honestly, and just like you said, flushed out of his system probably. But like it's weird that they couldn't. Still to this day, they can't like 100% confirm what exactly happened and what made him go crazy, you know?
I think some government issued thing.
Probably.
It is as quick as it came.
It's the reptilian shapeshifters. They're onto something.
Yeah, they're onto something.
You know, that's a thing. That's a big thing too. There's a giant like group of people, like I'm talking about like millions of people who believe in the shapeshifters. They actually believe they have like been ruling humanity over.
I know they do. I know a believer, and I'm not gonna mention their name.
No, you actually know someone who believes in that?
I know somebody, and you're gonna be shocked after I tell you who it is after this video, bro.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to hear this.
They're certain of it. They're certain of it. But the thing is, they don't preach about it like they, as you'd think they would.
It's not right. That's not true. I've seen a lot of videos of people just going down these like crazy like their own rabbit hole. Yeah, their own. Yeah, and like they have like footage of like photoshopped images of like politicians and celebrities.
Just squinting or blinking sideways or some bullshit. And this was a conversation I had actually recently. Let me tell you, when we talk about it, we fucking talk about it.
Oh, I can't wait.
I don't believe it one goddamn bit. This is an ongoing conversation that I have with this person. I'm trying so hard to word this right so I don't give him away on video recording.
Just say, yeah. If you need to, just come up with a name. Just be like, hey.
I can't because.
Call him Laszlo.
I can't call them Laszlo.
Just say Laszlo. I mean, I made a name up for you-know-who from, like, Sonic Heroes. I called him Jepediah.
They watch our videos.
Oh, that's funny.
They watch our videos, and they say they don't, but I know better. Their YouTube search on their phone says otherwise.
You want to not talk about it, then?
No, I definitely do, because I want to piss them off anyway. I'll be seeing them in the morning anyway. I'm going to piss them off anyway. They said 2021... was supposed to be our ending year. The pandemic was supposed to wipe us out.
No way.
And we're lucky to be alive. And I'm like, not really.
Yeah, we're paying so much money. Imagine ruling Earth just to destroy it because you're bored. Bro, if I was a reptilian shapeshifter, I wouldn't destroy Earth because, I own the planet, I guess. Like, I wouldn't be doing these schemes because it's pointless. I wouldn't be doing that. It's a waste of time. I'd just be like on a cruise somewhere, or just like, I don't know, doing something more relevant instead of pulling pranks on humanity, I guess. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I would be fucking with people, actually. Like, I just like be changing my face expression to one person, and like he'll be like, "Oh my god, he can change his face and all that. He's a demon. He's a creature," and like everyone will not believe him. Yeah, just to f with him, just make him look like a crazy man.
Yep.
You know what? Maybe there are.
And I've told them like maybe the rich got so bored they started modifying their eyeballs to blink sideways.
I don't think that's even possible to do. That sounds too fictional. I don't know.
Too fictional, bro. If we can create the human centipede, we can definitely create sideways blinking eyeballs.
I don't think that's a really bad comparison.
It is.
I don't think that's a great example how we can like biologically engineer our body to do things that we're not supposed to do. That's just not a good example.
We're gonna have to defy laws of physics.
We're gonna have to define the laws of
We're gonna
astronomy.
blink that sideways blinking monster one way or another.
Did I say astronomy? I don't even know why I said that.
Astrology.
I didn't mean to
the
say
stars.
that.
Astrology is the stars, John.
to say something else. I was trying to say anatomy, not fucking astrology.
Did you know Orion's belt is next to the femur?
Did you know it's related to reptilian shapeshifters? If the stars align a certain way, they break their power, like they can't use their shapeshifting powers, and they expose themselves on TV live.
And when will that happen?
Oh, when the Brian's belt overlaps.
Your femur?
There's some shit, I don't fucking know.
Input.